Hello everybody, this is Sparks. Now normally when you're on... Yep, there we go. Normally when you're on a Minecraft start screen, it means that you have a prank awaiting you, but today I just wanted to play this music. Listen to it. Oh, it stopped. So yeah, today's the 1st of April. I hope you can hear that alright. Hang on, let me turn that up.
Click, 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 click.
For those of you who don't know, this is the
break.
This is the Element Animation Villager text sound resource pack, which is just hilarious. If you haven't heard of Element Animations, they make amazing Minecraft themed and other videos, animation videos. And I think I'd be correct in saying that if I go into F5, yep, everybody's skin has been replaced by a villager, which is pretty funny. It looks like the top of my head's been chopped off. So yeah, lots going on in the world of Minecraft. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit because I wanted to talk about some stuff. There we go. Click. Okay, so sorry, I'm being really distracted. So not only is it the 1st of April today, but this is also the first episode brought to you by me wearing a tie. That's right, I'm very smartly dressed today. There is water here, I think he said. I'm getting really distracted. So since the last episode, I have finished the wiring along here. So if you remember...
There is water here. Water. There is water here.
That is so distracting. Okay. Oh, got it. It's so distracting. Okay, right. So, yeah. If you remember, this is the wiring from our power plant. It comes down here. And runs all the way along. And last time I sort of did a little bit of it on camera, and I finished the rest of it off. Off camera. I'm gonna have to turn this, at least this music off, because that is just good God. It's funny, but I cannot concentrate in the slightest. So we're gonna set everything back to how it was. So how are you guys? I'm so sorry that there haven't been many videos from me recently. As I mentioned in my last Sparks Plays Minecraft, I've been doing a new job. I've been doing it, and yeah, today was my first day in the office. Actually, I'm not even working yet. I mean, I've been given this huge data sheet, and I'm just learning how to use all the software at the moment. So this is the power cable. It runs all the way along here, and I've got sort of water gates.
There is water here.
There is water here. So I've got it running from the power plant along across to this island here, through the island, then it keeps running along here, under this mountain here, and then it joins back up with the power plant. So, and I've sort of got little pillars down here. The pumpkin lighting is there as well to reduce light updates, and the pillars go down to the ground level, which is kind of looks alright. And yeah, it's all pretty good. And it appears that I blocked this bit off, so I can't... Oh, I can get through. Okay. Yeah. This comes all the way along here. I put some glass here, apparently. The thing with this texture is that if one of these was missing, it'd be... Oh my God. Okay. It's so distracting. And then, yeah, this comes all the way up. I have a feeling that I won't be able to get out up here. Oh, it's all good. Okay, you can tell how long it's been since I played. So yeah, new job and stuff like that. And Oh god, this is so distracting. I'm sorry. I wanna know what the full damage sounds like. Here we go.
Oh!
Fair enough. How anyone can play like this is beyond me and Let's Play. So the redstone for this is nearly done. Now I have had so much trouble with these logic gates here, and I have redone them. I know it's been a while. You probably can't remember what they used to look like. I don't either. But basically, there was a problem with the pistons. I was recently getting glowstone, by the way, which is why my inventory's like this and I'm wearing armor. So many of you will probably know about the piston bug. Where, if I get a piston quickly. I'm also kind of curious as to what the piston extension sounds like. I don't seem to have any pistons. Have I used up all my pistons? It would appear I've used up all my pistons. Okay, 1 second.
Cluck, 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 cluck. No, 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 chicken talk.
Okay, this may by necessity have to be a shorter episode. I cannot concentrate with all these sounds. Okay, so this is the problem, right? We had this logic gate where the power you could have power up here, and there was power down there, and it would only output power if both of these were on, right? And then there'd be power going through that block to the thing. The problem is, if this turns off, this comparator keeps the piston up rather than the piston retracting, and I spent a long time trying to fix that, and so I have a new logic gate. Oh god, it's so distracting. Damn it, Mojang. This is the first time I've had time to record and the energy to record in ages, and I'm being so distracted. So I have this new logic gate here, which is actually wrong, and I need to put a repeater here instead of a torch. But it basically gets around that problem by turning the piston upside down, and then it's pretty much ready to turn on. To be honest, we don't have as much rotten flesh as we really need. This one's full. This one's not full, this one's not full, and this one's not full, and this one's not full, and the rest are completely empty. I think I need to redo my my distribution system for the redstone. So yeah, this minecart thing I think is going to have to be replaced with something, but it's pretty much ready to go otherwise. I need to get those repeaters and fix that inverted thing. Place, 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 break, place, 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 place. Okay, well, I'm up here, out the way of all the distractions, and I think I'm gonna have to stop recording for today. I'm not making any sense when I talk. It's just mental. Let me have a nice face-to-face, heart-to-heart with you guys, since I'm a villager. Yeah, I have to say, though, that it is great that Mojang does this kind of thing, because how many game developers are this involved with the community, and random people on YouTube who are making animations and using their resource pack as an April Fool's joke. It is just brilliant. We're very lucky to have a team as fun and amazing as Mojang. So I think that's really good, and I think they've done a good job with April Fools this year. Yeah, so I'm going to stop recording for today, but I think I'll probably record some more tomorrow. What I really wanted to do today, actually, was work on our house, a storage room of some kind, because we're just sat in the beach still. So I'll probably see you guys in a minute, but I'm going to stop recording for today because I cannot concentrate.
Break.
Break. Oh man, I don't know. Crazy, it was crazy, man. So it's been a couple of days since I recorded the first part of this episode. I've been doing an ALP with Crazy Man, things like that, and the office job is still working fine. Oops, wanted those. Still all good. Been a very interesting first week, and now I have had a request. ZaCloud messaged me saying that apparently she would really like a grass block, and is there any podzol around? So I thought, let's make a trip over to the podzol forest, which is about 8,000 blocks out in the overworld. Make a trip over there via the Nether, connect it up. It's the same direction as the mesa, so it should be down the same track, which is great. I've actually got quite a bit more rotten flesh as well. I've been hanging out at the new gold farm, the zombie pigman farm that we made in the ALP, because of the flesh more than the gold, to be honest, although I do now have quite a lot of gold nuggets. It's a pretty good farm. Pretty good. I'm going to take an ender chest with me and clear out my inventory so that there's space for the podzol, and we'll get ZaCloud some of that. We'll drop some in joint storage, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a nice block. So, all I remember about the mesa, not the mesa, the podzol forest, is that it is 8,000 blocks away from spawn, in the same direction as the podzol forest. So, we're going to head down here, which is where the old portal was. Get ready to shoot any gas. There tends to be quite a lot of gas around here. It's quite an open area. Not today, though, it seems. It's all good. It's all good. Yep, so over here, this is my old rail along there. See, just to stop people walking down it. And then we've got the mesa rail along here. And there's actually, I made a path, there's a nether fortress in this direction as well. And, yeah, I'm going to head 1,000 blocks out, which is 8,000 divided by 8. Yay, maths! And then I will see you there. We'll make a portal, and hopefully it'll take us right into the podzol forest. That'd be good. So 250 blocks out. That leads a short way down over to the nether fortress, which we haven't really done anything with yet. But it's a lot bigger than the one closer to spawn, and the pigman farm is just up there as well. And this goes all the way. What is it? 10,000 blocks? 14,000? I can't remember how far away the mesa is, but it's pretty far away. Alright, we're at X 1,000. Let's put a portal here. This should hopefully, with any luck, bring us right out by the podzol forest. You know what? This road is, I think, probably the busiest road yet. We've got the mesa, the podzol forest, which is going to be here. We've got the stronghold. And technically not the stronghold, the nether fortress, and technically my base is in this direction as well. I'm beginning to think that I may have to build some sort of continental rail line along here. Right, there we go, and come on, mouse. There we go. There we go. Right. I don't know what time it is. I don't have any torches on me. This'll be fun. Into the beyond! Into the breach. Something. Yep, good sign, other than the fact that it's night. But we're definitely in the podzol forest. There's a podzol right there. And a sheep. You've got to be careful so as not to scare podzol. Oh. Yeah. I didn't bring a bed. I didn't bring much armor. I didn't bring shears. But there are sheep. We can do this. Oh. Come on. Don't panic now, Sparks. Where's the portal gone? I've lost the portal. There it is. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. I hear the zombie. Do I? I thought I heard a zombie. God. Right. We can do this. My mouse is kind of broken today. I don't know why. And my server connection seems to be kind of bad as well. All great things. Let's take a nap. You know what? It is a beautiful biome. I love the fires. They're a really nice touch. Modang Jang did a great job. I'm gonna go put that fire out before there's a blaze spreading through the world. Oh, watch this. Ready? See that creeper? He can't see me anymore. I can hide from mobs in the tall grass. Woo! Help! Oh! My mouse chose a very bad moment not to respond there. And I still don't know where the fire is. If I can't see it, I shall assume that it's gone out. Never mind. I found it. It's not good. It's not good at all. Go away, fire. I don't have a bucket. Can we make a fire break? Probably not very well. Oh, it's spreading further. Stone pickaxe. That'll solve all the problems. I don't feel comfortable. Ouch! What? Ow! This is not... You know what? It won't spread through the whole forest, will it? Surely not. I live in England. Smokey the Bet. That's actually kind of pretty. Look at that. Oh dear. I was going to say I live in England. Smokey the Bear never taught me that only I can prevent forest fires. So if it wasn't for the continental... It is a very odd instinct, isn't it? If a fire that you can't see sets you alight, to go back at it and see whether it sets you alight again. It's weird. Weird instincts. Anyway. Wow, I'm just rambling today. I thought the turning off of the thing would stop me from being mental. Okay, that's probably not going to spread any further, right? I'll just take this tree down. Okay, we fixed the fire. That bit's fine, it's isolated. It's spreading in the other direction. What is wrong with you, fire? Oh dear. That's just gonna keep spreading, isn't it? Okay. I guess I could make a fire break here. Come on. Let's use netherrack, the block type that never goes out. I'm in a tree that is on fire. That is not a good thing. I want to stop it spreading to the next tree. So I guess I need to... Wrong tool. Ah! Oh no! This is just cataclysmic. Don't come over here, fire. There's nothing nice for you here. Just stay away from this tree. You know, I've just realized that we on the ALP server are not in any way equipped to deal with fires. We don't know what to do. I'm just lost as to what to do. I'm baffled, and I have a feeling that the others would respond differently. And I have a feeling it may be an idea for us to get together and do some fire defense procedures. You know, get some fire drills and stuff done. Find emergency exits to the server in case of fire. Assembly points, things like that. I'm gonna have to make sure that none of the levers for the fire alarm can be mob activated, but I think, you know, it's the sort of thing that seems like a waste of time and when you're doing it, but in the end it saves lives. It saves lives. Ow. I reckon it's gonna be okay. Whew. Panic over. Where am I? Oh, found it. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna collect up some podzol and maybe with the silk touch pick. It's just a thought. And I will then get some mossy stone as well, I guess. May as well while I'm here. Jake actually made the trip out here at one point and managed to fall in lava and lose all his stuff in the nether on the journey back. So I will be I'm going to be the Columbus of this server. Well, not quite. No, that's a very silly thing to say, because there's a lot of confusion as to whether Columbus did in fact discover America, and I think he didn't. I think it was discovered by others before him. My point is, even though I didn't, I did discover the Podzol Forest. I went here first. Even though I wasn't the first one here to try and take things, or something, I'm the first one who will successfully bring things back. I'm like Columbus bringing tobacco and potatoes and earthenware pots or something back. That tree just looks ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Hang on. We need to fix this. That's better. Okay. I really wish I had a silk touch shovel. This would make this so much easier. Oh, Crazy Man has joined. Probably to laugh at me for not having a silk touch shovel. I just asked him if he had one. When the Podzol forests were first added, I did a video on them and I did a little bit of MC Edit stuff to take a look at the spawning generation, and most of you probably haven't seen that video, so I'll just reiterate what I said there. Oh my god, the lag! I will reiterate what I said there, which is basically that well, my discovery was that these don't spawn underground. They're literally just on the surface like podzol or grass, so there's no point mining for them. So I've recently started watching South Park. Crazy Man has watched them for a long time, and they are a very old series. I've not really gotten into them. They didn't really appeal to me, if that makes sense. Like, from what I heard about them, they were basically just, well, potty humour, very lots of swearing, not really the kind of thing I'd watch, I thought. But funnily enough, Minecraft is what got me into it. They did an episode called Informative Murder Porn, which, just because it was on the Reddit that it was about Minecraft, I thought, oh, okay, well, I haven't ever really seen a South Park. My prejudice is wholly unfounded so far. I don't really know what I don't like about it, other than sort of the reputation I've gotten. So I watched the episode, and what I discovered, and kind of what Crazy Man said to me, is that on the surface, the characters are very kind of stupid, and you know, the jokes are it's all potty humor and sort of silliness and immaturity, but they actually have some really good underlying points. Like the episodes, I've watched something like 4 or 5 of season 1 now. The episodes have this sort of quite an interesting sort of underlying message, and a lot of the sort of racist, sexist, rude things they say are almost kind of satirical. They're kind of laughing at the people who have those prejudices in the first place. So in that sense, it's actually kind of interesting. I still find a lot of the characters' voices pretty annoying. Zombie? I still find a lot of the characters' voices kind of annoying. I might get used to that, but there's a couple of characters I've really liked so far. I especially like, I don't know what the teacher's name is, but he's got the puppet called Mr. Hat. He's got like a little hand puppet, which sort of initially when you first see him, it looks like it's a puppet for just for interacting with his class, but then he's sort of at home talking to it and everything, so it seems to go with him everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not. Oh god. Okay, let me rephrase. I was gonna say it's definitely not a kids' show. I'm not a person who believes that children should necessarily be mollycoddled. It's like when you try and keep swearing away from children. It doesn't make that much sense to me, simply because people swear and they're gonna find out eventually. And I mean, my parents could do what they like to try and avoid me learning about swear words. There's, you go to any school and there's kids there who swear, and well, media, internet, television. There's just swearing. It's a holy. My mouse is okay. My mouse was clicking of its own violation. Crazy Man must be laughing his head off if he's watching this, but just because he's always. We have a battle between wireless and wired mice, and I admit that wireless mice, they can have frequency issues where they don't pick up properly, or they have, well, the batteries run out and then they act up, which in mine I think is currently doing. Turn. But it's kind of like the reason I don't like turn. The reason I don't like up wired mice. This is probably not the best time for me to be making this argument. The reason I don't like wired mice is because they, if you're trying to move your mouse, the cable tugs at the mouse. And usually wireless mice are absolutely fine. And I have a silent one as well. I think you can probably get silent wired ones, but yeah, it's sort of, I'm not really a fan of the cable on them because they pull at you and sort of make it a bit harder. The freedom of movement is reduced, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, so going back to South Park. I don't think I have that much longer in this episode, but going back to South Park, I don't think it makes any sense to coddle children through this kind of thing. And it's other things like this sort of almost panicky way that most cultures and countries will protect their children from boobs, and they'll hide breasts at all costs and things, and rate a game or a film 18 for having a little bit of a nipple slip on it or something, and then they give their kids toy guns to play with and let them watch shows with blood and gore and stuff like that. And it's just such a strange thing, in my opinion. I would say that violence is, well, I don't know, I'd say violence is a little bit more dangerous to show your kids than boobs. I don't know, it just seems a bit odd to me that they'd censor one so heavily and not the other. It's like when in one of his latest Sleeping Dogs, Crazy Man is seeing some pretty violent footage in the game. I won't give any spoilers, but he's like, reality check, I'm watching someone being tortured here, and this is okay in a game like this, but boobs aren't. It's just really odd. I think I'm going to have to wrap this up though, so I'm going to finish gathering up some podzol, I'm going to grab some grass for ZaCloud, and then I'll finish off back at the hub. Alright, we're back at spawn. We've got a little bit of grass, and I'll drop off some podzol as well for her. There we go. Let's put that there. Yeah, decoration. Okay, that's just stuff that I have. That was a flint and steel in there. Let's see if we've got any new rotten flesh in our trade center. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess that's about it for today. Been a bit of a wacky and wild episode, but that's the way it is. I can't remember if I mentioned this. Bows for Bros. She made ZaCloud, gave us loads of bows, and anyone can take 4. I've taken 2, so there's 2 left in there for me. It's pretty good. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.